Hello guys, good morning everyone. Today we are going to see an alphabet pattern. So if you see, it is a simple pattern. So this kind of pattern we have been solved in a previous session itself. Only the change is we have to print an alphabets, right? So before that we have printed an numbers in an ascending order. Instead of printing a numbers, now we are going to print an alphabets, right? Alphabets in the ascending order. And before that, you see, I want to print an character A. So it is pretty much simple to print a character A. So before that, printing this pattern, I will tell you how to print alphabet A using an integer variable. It is very simple because we used to write the for loop in terms of int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to n I plus plus. We used to write the for loop in terms of int. So we used to solve this program in terms of integer variable. So then only it is very simple to write the program, or else we use another kind of technique to solve this kind of program. So I am writing another for loop also. So before printing this alphabet pattern, I like to print in the number pattern. So int j equal to 1, j less than or equal to I j plus plus. So within this loop I am going to print system dot out dot print j. Okay, system dot out dot println. Okay, so I am giving the input as 5. So here I will get an 1 to 5 in the ascending order. So likewise I need to print instead of a numbers I have to print a alphabets, right? Okay, so before that I am going to declare a character variable, character A equal to A, right? For each and every alphabet, for each and every keys in a keyboard, there is an ASCII code value represented in C programming language, but in Java programming language, for each and every key we have a Unicode representation. That Unicode will help us to print this pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to print an Unicode for alphabet A. Now I'm going to print an Unicode for an alphabet A. So here I have the variable A. So in this variable only I have stored an alphabet A. So I need to print an Unicode. So Unicode, it is an integer variable. So now I did an typecasting for an character A variable. So I have typecast the variable into an integer variable. Typecast means converting from one type of variable to another type of variable. So I have converted the character type of variable into an integer type of variable. Okay, so now let's see what is the Unicode for alphabet A. I'm giving the input as 5. So the Unicode value for alphabet A, it is 97. For in each and every row I have to start with the A, AB, ABC, ABCD and ABCDE, right? So I am going to add the J with J plus 96 because the Unicode value for A, it is 97. So if I add with the 96, I can get an 97. So 97, it is an integer variable. So here I am going to typecast the integer variable with an character variable. Okay, I am converting the type into an integer to character. So I am typecasted integer into character. I am giving the input as 5. You see, I am getting the output, right? It is very simple, right? Okay, so if you have any queries, just